Hello, Cancer. It's Oh My God Tarot, and this is your someone secretly talking about you tarot card reading. Oh, cat's leaving, and that's okay, because we have a cat. Alright, so let's have a look at who is talking about you based on their sun, moon, or rising sign, or it's just somebody giving you the vibe of this combo. Okay, Cancer, let's get into it. Hey, you got a Virgo talking about you. They talking about you. All right, the energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. You know how these Virgos be critical sometimes, but it's for the best. They try to help, but then you're like, okay, enough. Okay, that's enough. I don't need to hear that all the time. Your next card is Sagittarius, and the energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm, with faith, good fortune, and authority. Sagittarius energy right there. And we have Jupiter energy with Mercury energy, so communication is growing. And I feel like this is about information exchange. This is about learning the why, the when, the who, the where. They want to know. And boom, we got Cancer. The energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother or a child. All right, Cancer, you see yourself right there. Some of these qualities will reflect some of your own qualities, as you are like a water sign, and so you will, somehow absorb the environment and then start to reflect it back to people, which is a little bit of a synchronicity thing, and a little bit of a, hey, now I have hints at what's going on, what's really going on. When I feel phony when I'm talking to someone, then I know that they're probably being a little phony too. But this may involve family, so we need to keep our compassion levels up. All right, so let's see where they're coming from on this talking, this yapping. Okay, look, my cat just went under my bed. My cat just vomited all over my bed, and I have no sheets on my bed now. And now she's under my bed, and am I uncomfortable? A little bit, because what are you doing under there, Are you gonna vomit under there? It's really hard to Anyways. Can you guys focus, please, on the reading? Now, Minnie, can you just not? Come on, get out of there. Get up from out of there. Good girl. Okay. Cancer. Who is talking about Cancer? What are they be saying? Where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? Why? This is the why. They're talking about you because they feel overly burdened. They feel like they have a lot of responsibility. This may be coming from a place of resentment. And it may be coming from a place of, I feel like too much is going on and you don't have enough on your plate. The 10 of Wands represents somebody who's been tacking on responsibility here and there because they're the most responsible, they're the most, stable. And so this doesn't all, yes, Minnie. This doesn't all just happen at once. It just kind of accumulates over time, and then the resentment builds. Right? This person might even be a little sharp-tongued, a little mean, forget it. I don't want to know. I don't need to know. This is how it is. This is what's what. They're just very hyper reactive. This person is also very bold, very courageous, so you give them credit where it's due. Where they'll tackle a problem. They'll be the one to execute, where people are like, well, I don't know, maybe I don't know. So you might have somewhat of a leader in your family, or somebody who isn't really a leader, but because they shouldn't be a leader, but they are the leader because of their brute force. So, and then there it is. I think they feel like you're getting a free ride, handouts. I feel like they're resentful about having to share with you. Maybe they've given you money. Maybe they've given you some sort of support when they were thriving. And now they're overburdened with responsibility. Maybe the deal was, hey, I help you for a little while, and then you get up on your feet. But now they feel like you're milking it, taking advantage, and just somehow you not doing, like they seem resentful of what you're getting out of a situation. Even if you're not getting much and you feel like, I'm not doing anything malicious, they may still feel this way. All right, so now let's have a look at what they be saying. Because this seems like a disgruntled person who I get, it's almost like they're channeling their energy of just stress into just being resentful or other stuff. When you're mad about something else, so you'll go off on anyone who's in your path. It's like that. So let's see what they are talking about when it comes to you. I really want to get this glare thing out of the way. There you go. That's where they coming from, man. All right, what Cancer? Cancer, what? This is for Cancer. We want to know what they're saying about Cancer, so make it clear. My tarot, my golden universal tarot. All right, your first oh, there's loss. There's them focusing on the negative, focusing on the, yeah, but what happened before, you know, and not the positive, and not moving forward to the positive to create more positive. So they may have like, this is reminding me of somebody who's like, okay, well, families in jail, got to take their kids, of course, there's no question, got to take the kids, but then the day-to-day of it all, managing 4 kids in your home that's only meant for 2 people is a bit much. Maybe it's even stalling your social life, and then you're like, oh no, now I don't have time for my own, like, just growing resentment. And then it's like other siblings like, hey, how come you're not helping? Maybe you should take them for 6 months. What? And I'm getting an attitude, I'm getting salty, I just wish my family wasn't like this, and going to, kind of spiraling in a different direction with the intention. But I feel like there's positive, there's negative, and there's a change in transition that pushes this. 5 is an unstable number. Now we have the Magician. Let's pull these cards. Well, we have the Magician, and then we have the 8 of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. So this feels like a little bit of a, people got to do things and stuffs to support, to show support. And I'm wondering if there's an imbalance in what they feel like everybody is contributing in the family. So of course there's a lack of gratitude, there's a lack of like focusing on the positive, even if there's only a little small amount of positive from this person that's talking about you. I feel like there's more communication here with the Magician card, as it is associated with Mercury. Mercury is Virgo's ruling planet, so I'm feeling like this is coming from a very critical place, and it's like I'm trying to be helpful by being this critical, and I feel like I have a right to say it because of all the responsibility I have or my position in this situation. I feel like this person also is doing the most. We have some travel involved, we have some making a special effort. So again, it feels like this person is putting in a lot of effort in the family realm, or in the, like, you know, doing what's right realm within your community of people. And I feel like it's a lot of effort, and maybe even be more effort than they can handle, but they're doing it, they're pulling it off somehow, and they're using a lot of emotional intelligence to do so. Yeah, it does make me feel like this person's a little resentful towards you, but at the same time, you can't even do anything because it's almost like they just want to complain from their place, from their pedestal, from their emotional understanding. They know that you can't do something, but they're still resentful. So, you know, I wish I could help, but I'm not in a position to help. But yeah, I'm still mad at you because you can't help, though. But I get why you can't help, I get it, but I'm still kind of like, ugh, you know, because I'm stressed, and through that stress is how my communication is filtered. So they might be just channeling their complaining into you and what you're doing, and hyperfixating on that. And again, we're acting with a place of compassion, because you as a Cancer will be intuitive, and maybe if you're throwing back that negative energy, it's not helping the situation and you feel justified in doing so. But this person might just need some compassion. They might just need a little bit of compassion, so that, you know, there's emotional intelligence, and maybe just some gratitude and appreciation for the efforts that they're making is all they really need to leave you alone. We see the Page of Pentacles here at the end of the reading, a new opportunity coming. Let's hope that that isn't another unwelcome or essential responsibility that they have to take on. There may be another opportunity, another source for money, shelter, their health, just something that they want to take up but they can't because of the situation. Maybe you can help finesse that. You know, what if they go, okay, well, I think I need therapy, or I think I need counseling, or I think I need a weekend on a retreat where I can get my back massage and just get my mental health back in check. And maybe you don't want to help, but maybe you will help. You know, maybe you're like, okay, fine, I'll live in your home so that you can go and do your thing for a little while. But I feel like this is like with much reluctance. Like there's an opportunity ahead that they want to take up, but they don't see how they can. And maybe if you insert yourself in there, you can lose a little bit of the night hostility that we see over there, where they're coming from. But let's hope that there is an opportunity that they can't take a hold of because of their responsibilities in this situation. And if you can help, and if you can't help, that's not, you know, but I feel like it would be nice. It would be nice because there's some emotional intelligence required in this. This King of Cups is very let me do the best. Let me do what's right for the best of everyone. And so, for a long time, being selfless, and then having opportunity that you can't take a hold of. Let's not grow the resentment. How about that? Let's not grow the resentment, or let's show some compassion and kindness towards this person that's doing a lot. They might even be traveling and relocating just so that they can contribute and help and support. But I feel like this infinity, this magician, is showing us how the communication is an issue, and it's showing us how what they're manifesting and how they see their life going down now that there are these changes in their life, and it'll affect them more than is immediately obvious, and they're realizing it, but they're still doing what's right, and so they may feel like they're missing out on opportunities as a result. So I don't know, you're a sensitive water sign, so you may have the tools to really give them some type of spiritual perspective and love. And even if you're not in a state, the least of it that you contribute is maybe not bouncing back or mirroring the energy that they're giving you, because it's coming from a place of, I'm just stressed because I got so much on my plate type energy. Okay, so there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like a personal reading, check out the description for a link to my website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop, and I will see you in the next one.